watching.
And you're on.
Okay. Oh! Hi!
Can you hear us
Oh
now?
my goodness. Oh, stream freeze. Oh, wait, that was earlier.
On me cringing? I can keep cringing. I feel like I've been cringing this whole
Yeah. Okay.
Amazing.
Amazing. Wow, Bailey. Oh my God. Howdy, Bathlers. Okay,
Hi.
we just went through a journey
We've been
together, you and I, just now.
If we were contestants on The Bachelor,
Yeah.
what just happened, we would explain as we just went through hell and back.
We went through hell and back. We decided to come out together, and then we'd.
But in the
We
end,
love each other.
Yeah. In the end, we fell in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about getting engaged.
We're
talking about it. Talking about it.
We're in
yeah,
talks.
We're in talks. But this is our first day together, actually.
As lovers.
As lovers.
We lost our virginity
Yeah.
to each other.
Not the first time that you saw on camera. The smile that I gave, that was a lie to make you think that we had sex. But we had it later.
Did Chris Harrison fuck both of us?
Maybe that was in the contract. They're not allowed to say.
They have to.
Woo!
That's Anyway, guys.
Anywho's,
Wow. We're having fun.
We're having fun.
We have some special guests who will be showing up throughout the evening.
Yeah, at their leisure.
Yeah.
There's really no rush to get here to talk about this. So we're making it Sabrina.
Oh my God.
Elise,
I saw this comedian at an open mic, and he was doing horrible jokes, but then he said something that was so true and so funny, and he was like, yeah, in high school, I got engaged. I made my high school girlfriend sign a prenup.
Ah! Whoa.
He's like, I had no possessions.
I had nothing. That's
Hello!
like, welcome.
We've got some special
We
guests.
have some special guests.
Please, take a seat.
Let's make room. That's
yeah.
That's us.
Oh, is that our... guys, you might remember Darby Ann Walker.
That's my friend Cassandra.
And Cassandra,
Cassandra,
please,
the bathroom.
come over.
It's right up there.
Oh, yeah. Cassandra, you do not have to join us, but hello,
Yeah, you
it's
do
wonderful
not.
to meet you.
Hello.
Bathroom up the stairs, first door on your left. Help yourself to any of the toilet paper in there.
Any of the toilet paper. Hello, nice to meet you. Hello.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that's real. That's realer love than you'll ever find on The Bachelor.
That's fucking true.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's really sad, but it is
Yeah.
true.
I didn't write a ton of notes because I figured we just freestyle it.
Oh, good.
Zip,
Yeah.
zap, zap. But the first note I had was I felt like I lost the show.
Yeah.
I felt the loser of this show was me for watching.
Oh my God, absolutely.
I lost The Bachelor. I was the woman that was left unfulfilled by any of this.
I feel duped. I feel cheated. I feel
Who
lied
was
to.
chosen?
So Darby hasn't seen this episode.
This would be a great recap.
Yeah.
Let's fill in Darby
Fill
with
me
the
in.
highlights.
Okay. Where do we even begin, Maggie?
Let's begin with Colton and Cassie having their one-on-one date. Did you see the news? Cassie quits the show. Because Cassie quits the show. You are surprised, but
Cassie's your favorite,
Cassie's
right?
your
Yeah, she
favorite.
was so sweet.
She's so sweet.
She's sweet. She was so sweet that she knew that she could probably be the Bachelorette. So she realized, I gotta leave the show if there's a chance because he's in love with me. Well, guess what? He was in love with her. She quit the show. He said the show's over. He hops the fence, runs into the Portugal countryside.
We finally saw him hopping the fence.
We finally saw him hopping the fence.
Yes.
By the way, I feel like I'm a bard in like ancient Roman times, giving you all the end of The Bachelor.
I'll
so
play
that
the
you know.
flute to accompany you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh. And you're my one person who wants to hear what happens. And you guys are my social media friends. You know how Roman times was.
No, this is pretty much everyone.
So anyway, so Colton like has a fucking meltdown, and then like Chris Harrison gets him, and he's like, "Hey, is everything okay?" And he's like, "No, everything's not okay.
It's not okay,
Not okay.
Chris.
I love Cassie." And then so the next day he calms down, and he's like, "So I'm calm now, and I've realized, Cassie dumped me, so I feel like I should just listen to her and chase after her. I will dump these other two women who love me, and I
No.
Because
No.
I know she gave me all the signs that she was in love with me. I feel it, even though she didn't say it, even though she says that she wants to go home and she's excited to go home. I believe it. So he dumps the other two women. Tasha sees it coming because she's also a snake and was there just for her own reasons. Hannah G she's not
Hannah
okay.
G.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hannah G.
Hannah G thought she was the winner the whole time.
I would say Hannah G didn't take it great.
Hannah G did not happy, but it was great. And I wrote this down. I was so mad that Hannah G was angry at him because I was angry at Colton, and I was like, we're angry at him for very different reasons because you thought you were in love with him, but we're both angry, so I guess we're on the same team.
Yeah.
For the first time this whole season.
For the first time this whole season, I guess we both hate Colton.
Yeah, it really does unite a lot of people to hate Colton.
She grilled him. I thought that was great.
Good. She needed to. That was so messed up.
And she grilled him to the point that he almost caved and was like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah. Because he wasn't. And also at the live, when she was asking really hard questions that Colton did a terrible fucking job of answering because he's a shell of a human.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
That's the most unsatisfying ending to this.
Oh, it's not done yet. So that was part 1. Part 2, he's like, I gotta get Cassie back. I gotta get back.
He goes after Cassie.
Back to her home.
She's still in Portugal because
she has not
they
left.
didn't fly her home.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. They didn't fly her home. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they flew Cassie's dad out to give her another excuse to leave because he was like, yeah, I didn't give Colton my blessing. So, I guess you should break up with him.
So, Colton, to catch up, to get all of us on the same page, I'm drinking wine because what else is
I'm
there
drinking.
to do?
Can I have
This
a
is a
sip? I
margarita.
don't even have a cup.
Yeah. Yes.
God, yeah.
God, yes. Start drinking.
Let me know when you need more. I'm just going to drink out of the bottle. So, here's where we are. Cassie leaves. Colton immediately breaks up with Tasha, immediately breaks up with Hannah G.
Yeah.
And then goes, I'm going to get Cassie back. She broke up with me, but I know in my gut that she loves me, and I'm going to get her back. So Colton approaches Cassie in Portugal, where she just still is. And he's like, hey, I broke up with those other two. And she goes, what? Are you serious?
Are you serious? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. That's crazy. This is crazy. I'm so confused.
It's so confusing.
She tries about 25 more times to break up with him. She's bringing out old ex-boyfriends. She's like, well, I just had an ex-boyfriend that was controlling, so,
That's why I take relationships so serious.
Serious. And Colton's like, I hear you. And what I'm hearing is, you want to meet my family. We're going to go meet my family. So they go and meet his family.
No.
Yeah. Before they meet, she takes him aside again for like the 50,000th time. And it's like, I don't want to go in there and like lie about how I feel. And he's just like, you're going to be great.
Yeah.
Because
he was like lying to himself.
Yeah.
His advice to her, she was like, I'm crying and I don't want to be crying meeting your family. And he was like, cry in front of my family. Tell them why you're crying. Be yourself. They'll love you.
I'm crying because I don't want to be with you. And this was a mistake.
Yeah.
And I feel
Just
pressured
tell
to
them that.
be in this relationship.
Yeah.
Because you now have dropped 2 people. The producers are telling me I'm going to look like an asshole if I don't get back together with you. So here we are in Fantasyland. So,
Oh my god. Okay, but I've got a couple questions.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah, please.
Why was she on the show?
I think she wanted to be the Bachelorette.
She wanted to be the Bachelorette, and she wanted more Instagram followers.
Yeah.
And like
she's a damn good actress because like their one-on-one when they were like on that boat in the islands, I was like, I feel this.
I think they like physically. I mean, I think that attraction's real. I just don't think
She doesn't want to marry him.
No,
I don't blame her though. But like,
I don't.
But
blame
don't
her
you
at
know
all.
what you're getting yourself into when you go on this show?
Yeah.
You would think so, but I think that she was like, there are 30 other women. The odds are not good that I'm going to win. And then when it became clear that she was going to win, she was like, I do not want to win this.
Yeah. I want to leave on my own terms so that they can pick me to be the Bachelorette. Because I'm not that into this guy. But fast forward, he's dragging her to meet his family.
So uncomfortable.
Yeah, and so, like, they basically end it like that. And everyone's like, okay, so are they still together?
We don't know.
We do. So they come out and, like, they think they're in some sort of kind of love.
Yeah.
Colton is very much in love. He keeps I've been watching a lot of the interviews of them afterwards. Colton keeps bringing up marriage. He keeps being like, yeah, but we're gonna get engaged. And she's like, and she just laughs at everything he says. She hardly speaks.
Is he not humiliated?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
In fact, I saw this very I think it's disturbing interview where this girl, asks him about dumping the other women and how hurt Hannah was. And she was like, have you talked to those other women? Because I just talked to Hannah. She seemed really upset. And he was like, yeah, I talked to them. Just right now at the finale. And also, like, they were on The Bachelor, so, like, they know what they're getting into. And it was just like, oh, you, like, don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're a dick. He said that they, together, him, Cassie, and Cassie's entire family watched the show together.
It's really
That's
special
disturbing.
and magical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and her family, we all just watched me date all these girls together.
Yeah. And Cassie, and they were both like, yeah. And the interview was like, all the episodes? And they were like, yeah, we watched some really hard episodes with my family.
It was really hard.
What? Why? Why?
Why?
Why would you want your family to watch your now boyfriend making out with all these other girls?
I mean, I make my family watch my previous sex tapes that I've made.
Oh my god.
There are none.
Guys, let's all
That's a
sit
joke.
down. I want you
Guys,
to see me
sit
fuck.
down.
I do.
I'm different for someone that I'm not with. I would like
wanna
you to see
You
me.
need to see me fuck.
That's
I need you
basically
to
what
see
they
me
were-
fuck.
You need to see this for me.
Christian Ramirez, hello, darling.
Hello,
Christian.
Christian.
He said it's part of a toxic mindset that men think a rejection just means they have to do more because literally any woman will like them regardless of what they say. Yes.
It
Yes.
felt like, I mean, I think we have all been that woman that is giving excuse after excuse after excuse to, like, stop talking to me.
Yeah.
And that's what it felt like Cassie was going through. But on a level of, but I also can't let America know what I actually think. And I also can't let these producers know what I actually think. And, like...
Almost as if a 23-year-old woman isn't a complete person yet.
Yeah. Which is okay.
Almost as if-
sheltered. Very sheltered, very privileged.
Christian, very white, very hot. Yeah, she's got everything going for her that you could possibly have going for you as a woman.
Right, but also a lot of, like, it's just, like, there are very grown 23-year-old women, and she is not one of them.
Not at all.
No.
Yeah.
For a variety of reasons.
I know 16-year-olds with, like, more personal conviction than she has.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
more self-awareness
yeah.
and self-knowledge.
like, why not throw some whole-ass 16-year-olds on this show and see what happens? I'm
This
not
is what would happen.
suggesting that happened. I don't think that would be right.
Bachelorette Junior.
Oh, shit.
I
Whoa.
hate it. I hate it.
Oh my god. Elise Huxtable's writing class colleague told her that 23 is the blossom of the human flower.
What?
You know what? I think
I can't.
that it's
I
blossom. I have no fucking
Ideally,
idea
you
what that
blossom
means.
every day in some
Yeah.
way. I hope
I
you
like
too
that.
blossom
I
every
blossom
day.
every day.
Yeah, in some way. Not in always, all the time.
No, there's some days I'm definitely wilting. I mean,
Yeah.
I think you gotta, like,
Yeah.
that's me blossoming.
Ebb and flow.
Yeah.
Like SpongeBob.
This is my uterus, like, shedding its lining. Yeah, I'm blossoming right now. It's gonna be fun.
Blossoming.
Wow.
Yeah, really fun stuff.
Truly,
Fun
it's like I
stuff.
couldn't have seen it coming, but I totally have, like, of course, this is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because who was he really going to be with? Like, who was he really going to be with in a way that, like, they were both in love? It seemed like so many games were played. Nothing seemed too, like, real. He never seemed too, like, I guess, yeah, he's a shell. He never seemed too sure of anything.
No.
And all it took was a girl being like, I reject you. For him to be like,
I need that thing.
I said this to Maggie. I feel like he's so stunted in his like relationships because I feel like probably all of us, and correct me if I'm wrong, have gone through a phase probably younger in life where someone rejected us and that action alone made them everything.
My first boyfriend was like, I'm worried that we're going to lose our friendship. And to young Maggie that was like, that means he likes me. Oh, he thinks we're friends? Oh, good. That means that we're about to date.
Or even more than that, it's like, I do not want to be with you. I at least would see that as like, it's go time, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going to prove my worth to you.
Yeah. And we were around the age 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
It was like
17,
a great time. 17, 18.
19.
Like,
Yeah.
there's something hot about it around the clock. But you become much more aware of what it is when you're older.
I think it takes going through like one big time for you to be like, oh, never again.
Yeah.
Never again do I have to. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I just don't understand. This seems humiliating for everyone. This seems like a really humiliating experience across the board.
Yeah. I have so much secondhand embarrassment for everyone.
I know. I was really embarrassed for everyone. I did just remember that after I was like, let's date, we only dated for a week. And then after that week, I was like, you were right. We should have just been friends.
Should have just been friends.
That's how it always ends.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. You want the prize. You think it's everything to you because it's like a goal. And you try to reach that goal. And then once you get it, you're like, oh, I'm not sure that this is ever what I really wanted. Which I think is like often what happens is that in this show. It's confusing. Are you competing to win or are you competing because you love someone?
Mm-hmm. And also, you have so many people talking in your ear.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Yeah, there's no way that you have a realistic like view of what's happening to you. TC, absolutely. This show is a public execution in slow motion.
Yeah.
TC. Yeah, fucking A.
TC. What did you guys think in the chat? I'm just curious, like, or what was your overall, like, feel? I just felt, like, really kind of, like, grossed out by all of it.
Yeah.
It also makes sense because they're kind of grossy people. Yeah. Like, I think Cole was a terrible pick. I know a lot of people agreed.
So boring.
Oh, yeah.
Boring.
Consistently boring.
We didn't even tell you who the new Bachelorette is.
Oh.
Do you want to guess?
I feel like there's a couple people that I wanted it to be Demi just for the entertainment factor of that.
Sure.
I'm sure she's going to be on Paradise.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
Mm-hmm. Leah wants to know.
Leah's like,
Leah's on the couch.
Who is it? Is it not?
All right, fine.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple. I don't know.
It's okay if you don't have a guess.
If you don't know. Do you want us to tell you?
Just tell me. It'll save us a lot of time.
It's Hannah B.
Okay, see, that was
Hannah, Alabama.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of bummed out about that.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna say this right now. It's gonna be the worst season of any TV show that has ever aired.
Yeah,
I think that's why I'm gonna like it. I'm really excited for how bad I think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But also, she's so weird that I think they're just going with how weird she is and how weird
she's gonna make weird choices.
She's gonna make weird choices. Like, they already showed 5 of the men who are gonna be on her season, and they're all weird.
Wow.
But in a way that's like, well, I guess I'd rather have weird than robots.
Yeah.
We had robots, and I didn't like it at all.
That's true. What a bold choice.
I know.
What a bold choice.
I think
really
it's going to be
bold.
entertaining because of how cringy it's going to be. Mm-hmm. Because Hannah B is like not someone who should talk in front of other people.
No, never.
And she's not I think that she could if she had like a certain amount of self-confidence, which like isn't a ton, but she has less than 0. And so she's like, there was a moment where she reminded me so much of Jeb Bush.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like she's like 100% the Jeb Bush of The Bachelor. And there was a moment where she was like, she meets a couple, like 5 guys from her season who she's just meeting. They're coming. They're like, hi, Hannah. I am blah, blah, blah. So she meets 5 of the people who are going to be on her season. And she's like, I want to give one of them a rose. And then Chris is like, okay. He's like, okay. Sure. And so the end is her being like, okay, and she's trying to like think of who she wants to give a rose.
Wait, she didn't know she wanted to give a rose to. She just wanted to give a rose.
It was just what I would call a thing she said.
Yeah.
And
I'm actually so excited.
I know. And then she looks out and she goes, "Stop laughing."
Yeah, that's the moment where I was like, Jeb? Because it reminded me of when Jeb Bush was like, please clap.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, don't laugh at me.
Don't laugh at me.
And before she said that, no one was laughing. And after she said that, also no one was
Oh
laughing.
my god.
So it was
Yeah.
It is gonna be
cool.
cringy.
I know. I just want to get into some people's thoughts.
Elise. Oh yeah, she didn't even know who to give it to. What a weird thing that she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, her sincerity and fragility makes Kristen deeply uncomfortable for the upcoming season.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. I think she's gonna get hurt by a lot of men.
Totally.
I think they're gonna rip her little heart out. Second white person rapping this season. Yeah.
I love what Tia said. Oh, Demi is gonna be the shit-talking, sex-obsessed drunk at Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
here
very
for it.
excited
I'm
for
here for
Bachelor
it.
in Paradise.
Demi's so funny. I actually really
She
like
could have her own TV show. I hate her as a person,
Yeah.
but man, is she entertaining.
She knows it.
Boy, she's a goober. Yeah.
She's like a circus ringleader because she knows exactly what she's doing, and she's honest about.
Fully.
Yeah. I did. So I think earlier we were talking about how, Hannah B might not be the best pick for The Bachelor. Someone just said that they want to see a fresh face.
Yes, I would too.
Yeah. I did a little research about what the show The Bachelor is like around the globe, and guys, it's much better in every other country than it is in the U.S. Can I tell you
In what
why?
regard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, first off, because the other countries are smaller and not as popular as the U.S., it's not so much of a, you'll become a star thing. So more normal people sign up to do it.
Aww.
So there's, which also creates a lot more drama because people are actually there to, date the Bachelor. They also do not end an engagement. It's just a promise ring. So there's
So
no
much
pressure.
better.
So much better.
So much better.
And that way people are actually willing to give it a shot because it's like, oh, we could just be dating at the end of this. That's it.
Yeah.
We don't have to be married.
I just want to date you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to be the one that you date after this.
That would be so much
Healthy.
more interesting.
Yeah. And so no one's
Yeah.
pressured about it. They always do a fresh face. So it is also less incentivizing for social media lights to go on there
Yeah.
because when your season's done, it's done. You just
Yeah.
know sure there's a chance to get on Bachelor in Paradise, their version of it, but for the most part, you probably aren't going to get Bachelor or Bachelorette. They'll pick someone new.
Yeah.
So that also there's less chance for that. Yeah, and they said that they should just shoot it with less of a facade. It knows what it is a lot more.
Yeah.
And it's less hey, this is a beautiful romance. It's isn't this crazy? We're all on TV.
Weird.
So
So why don't we do that here? America.
Maybe because Americans prioritize their own platform rather than a healthy relationship.
yeah,
That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Maybe we have a lot of weird people who want to know if Colton's stuck his dick in a girl or not.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But I'm also I have so many questions because I'm curious about all of that as well.
Yeah.
I am now genuinely curious of did Colton? Did he? Will he? Is
They
he saving that for
imply
Cassie?
that he did have sex with Cassie. I don't think he did.
I don't think they did. They did.
They may have by now.
I bet they have since, but that night, it seemed way too much like they were he was subtly trying to insinuate that they had sex. I was like, oh, you guys didn't.
He totally did.
He
Yeah.
was like, a gentleman
He
never
didn't.
kisses and tells. Although a gentleman does go on The Bachelor and kiss in front of a camera.
Yeah.
and
Multiple
show
women.
his
women.
girlfriend's family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a gentleman does do.
Yeah. Oh my god, that means that his family has seen him make it because he's made out with other women every
Yeah.
single episode.
Yeah. He probably has tongue chlamydia from how much he does that. Which is fine.
I just would never want to watch something like that with my partner because I feels like he was just fake and insincere the entire time to
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
I think he was.
He's like, I want you to think that we're having this really serious relationship, and I care about you, and like I'm level-headed and I think about every word coming out of my mouth. When in reality, it's like, oh no, oh no. So like for me, it's like this perfect example. Like if I watched that with my partner and he treated everyone that way and he treated me the same way, I'd be like, oh, you've got psychological issues.
Yeah.
You are
It's
not
never
okay.
been more clear to me that you're not okay.
How do I trust you at all?
Yeah.
So weird to me that he would want to watch that with anyone ever again.
Well,
I would want it burnt.
I think just like emotionally they're a little underdeveloped, and I feel terrible saying that, but
You shouldn't. It's clear. It's
Yeah.
clearly what's happening. They choose people who love the idea of being famous for 8 weeks, who love the idea of like dating a hot person, and like that's
And
kind of all they
attention.
see for themselves. Like that's the pinnacle of what they could ever achieve. Like you don't see anyone who's like, yeah, I'm just really focused on myself right now, and that's why I'm here.
I can't.
Elise just said I hated it and I needed it to not have ever happened.
Yeah. Cheers to that, Elise.
Cheers
Absolutely.
to that.
Mm.
Yeah. It was really sad. It was like kind of like when you go to a zoo and you see like two animals in a cage.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoa, we're so similar yet so different. you're in a cage, and
I'm free.
I paid a ticket to come here and see you. It's like, yeah, we're both animals on this planet, but like Colton and Cassie are like, you're a different breed.
I just got some intel that I would love to share with you.
Please.
This just came in through my DMs and Instagram. I have a friend who has a friend who is Colton's agent, and therefore has access to his Instagram DMs. And apparently it's lots of grandmas and moms saying that their granddaughters or daughters would be a better fit than Cassie.
That's my favorite.
So
that's really funny.
Boy, would I love to know the demographic of where those moms and grandmas are coming from.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
I think
Yeah,
I know.
Gross.
Yeah, really nasty.
Really nasty, really gross. I can't understand.
Cassandra, you look amazing.
You look so pretty.
Shoes and a jacket. I forgot it in the car.
Yes. My
You
friend,
definitely want a
It's just
jacket.
real life here, you know?
Yeah. This is real. The Bachelor's fake.
real life.
This is my
It's so
conclusion.
I just don't know how to feel. I'm
Yeah.
deeply disappointed in
Yeah.
all of it.
It's heavily disappointing and sad. It's
Yeah.
saddening.
Wait, it's just down that street into the right.
Friendship.
This is Hollywood, baby. This is what it's really like.
This is Hollywood, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, so with that being said, like now, I don't know, because I feel kind of bad ragging. Hannah B's insane. She is insane, and I don't think she should ever.
Yeah.
Someone should stop her from embarrassing herself farther. But like, I want to circle back to that because I do think it's gonna make for a more real thing. Because like, I say things when I'm nervous all the time, but I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I think the producers, what they heard back from social media was that we're sick of fake people, and they were like, pause the brakes. We cannot pick Kaylin anymore because that is who she is.
Yeah.
Let's pick Hannah B, who's more authentic. So people, because I think they like to switch it up. Like when they picked Rachel to be the Bachelorette, it was around the time people were being like, "How come there's been no people of color? This is so like embarrassing."
It's so nice to know we have a voice.
Yeah, it really is.
We're really
Isn't
listening
that
to.
fun?
We're really listened to. So I think they just kind of did it as a like reactionary, like,
Yeah.
well, we better pick someone weird who will prove to our audience that this is real.
I think it's that Hannah B is so untalented that she can't even feign like being a fun personality. Not even for 1 second.
No.
It's like I know she has nothing. It's horrible to listen to her talk.
Yeah.
It's a horrible experience.
I know.
And we're gonna have many weeks of that very soon. When does it come on? Does anyone know?
They start shooting on Saturday. I don't know how long.
They start shooting on Saturday? Because I remember last season it was like only a few weeks.
Really?
Yeah. Or maybe I think
Also,
so.
how do you like come out of something like that and not take any real break just to like
Be a person.
Yeah, and then just like re-enter and be like, like
Yeah.
I'm here.
Well, I guess it's then or never. That's how. You like that it's either you do it or
so
you
sad.
kiss it goodbye.
Cool. Real happy
Starts
for her.
in May. Usually starts in May.
Okay, cool. Well, fantastic.
Fantastic.
I'm thrilled.
That poor girl's going to be destroyed by the show.
Yeah,
That
it's
poor
really
girl.
Man.
So I do have. We can play the quote game.
Yeah, let's do the quote game. Because, Darby, you haven't really been keeping up much.
I've been in, and then I'm like, I can't. And then I step out, and then I'm like...
Darby respects herself.
Yeah. What I'm hearing is Darby has a life and things to do. Okay. I have a couple. So I'm going to say them out loud, and let's see if any of us can remember any details. I won't look either.
This will be fun to guess.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like the night that I had tonight, I could see us doing for the rest of my life.
Who said it, Darby?
Who said it to whom and when? I saw it.
Well, shit. I take it back. I'm going to suck at this game.
You guys can guess too.
I feel like the night that we had tonight... Oh, I feel like I remember this, actually.
I like that he says night and then tonight.
Yeah. This night tonight?
This
It's one of
night
the best
tonight?
nights I can remember having tonight.
This night tonight?
Dude, this night tonight was sick.
Okay, I'm just going to throw out a name, but I don't think this is right. I know that Cassie said something along the lines of that, so I'm just going to say Cassie after their date, but I don't know if that's right.
To be honest, I was 100% sure I knew what it was, and then when you said that, I was like, oh yeah, maybe it was Cassie.
What did you think it was?
I was thinking it was Tasha. Colton and Tasha.
Yes, it was Colton to Tasha.
Yeah.
Wait, Colton said that to Tasha?
Yeah. Oh, what you missed, what you may have missed, Tasha and Colton spent a fucking magical evening in his apartment.
And she was denied sex.
Yeah, super denied. But she came out of his closet wearing his football jersey.
Oh, yeah.
And there was this moment where he was like, oh my god, my last name is on her back. That's fucking hot.
Yeah, that was
And then
the
he was
takeaway.
Dude, this could be my life.
Dude, I saw like part of her butt though.
Dude, I saw
she wasn't wearing
half
pants
her butt.
either.
She has an incredible butt. Oh,
She's got a
also
good
what we
butt.
should mention, she sat in what I believe is shit. She sat in some shit at one point on a bench. And she was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing, but I think I have shit on my ass.
There's stuff on my butt. Oh my god, this is so funny. And he's back there like,
Yeah, you do have shit on your ass, baby. Let me wipe.
Just stuff on your butt.
That wasn't unnecessary.
Sorry, that was
Sorry.
good. But like that's what happened. I saw it with my own two eyes. On the bus. I saw it on the bus.
I hate it.
I have more quotes. This is really fun, so I'm gonna say some more quotes.
Yeah.
I can picture our future together, and I'm really excited.
Said all of them. All of them said that.
No, Darby, that's a very specific quote.
Darby.
I'm like 99.9%.
No, Darby. One would think, but no.
Specifically, it's unbelievable.
Okay, so who was it?
Of course, yes. Sit there.
Yes. Oh my god, please.
You're welcome to sit on the couch.
Yeah,
wanna
just
join
like
on the
that
couch?
if you want.
If you want to, have you seen any episodes of The Bachelor? Here's the great thing about The Bachelor. You don't have to have ever seen a single episode to have a complete idea of
what went
happening.
on.
Yeah. So you're already an expert.
Okay,
Yeah.
so wait. I need to know who said this very specific quote.
Oh yeah, I'm
Who
so
said
sorry.
this
Specific
extremely
quote.
specific quote?
Obviously, Darby, that was Colton to Cassie. I can picture our future together. And
I love that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually should have known. Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm so embarrassed. This is so
Um,
embarrassing.
I have more. This is my favorite game. It was so good to literally just. It was so good. It literally just felt like so natural.
It was so good. It literally just felt like so natural.
Yeah. It was so good. It literally just felt like
So it was-
natural.
Wait, was it the girl who'd never been kissed before? And like,
Yes!
from herself.
She gave herself a ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh my god. From now on, there's going to be a Darby Ann Walker ring-a-ding-ding award.
A ring-a-ding-ding award.
It's pretty
Darby Ann Walker.
prestigious. I've only ever won it, so good luck.
So good
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, here's a toughie.
God.
It's nice to know that we're on the same page.
Oh, fuck. I know this one.
You can
Go for it.
You can say it.
No, I want you to guess first. 'Cause it's...
Now I want you to guess.
Okay, so
Oh,
the
you
same
guess.
page quote. Who said the same page quote? Oh, I feel like I know it too. But also, like, 12 of the contestants were blonde and looked the same. So
Yeah,
what do I know?
No, that does make it harder.
Yeah.
We're finally on the same page. Not Demi, but was it during one of the situations where, like...
It was definitely during a situation.
It was definitely during a situation.
One of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I would guess Demi, but honestly, that sounds too level-headed for Demi to say. So not Demi.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Demi.
Not
Who
Demi.
was it?
Not Demi.
Who was it?
What are you?
I think it was Kaylin.
Yes.
I remember them standing on a snowy porch.
This is when they went to Colorado.
Yeah.
Romantic Colorado.
Yeah. You know, whenever I think of romance, I think of
Boulder, Colorado.
Me as well.
Let's go to Boulder, baby.
Let's go to Boulder.
Let's go to Boulder.
Let's listen to some street drummers.
Okay.
I don't even remember who Kaylin was. I have no memory of this person.
Kaylin
She
was
is
the other pageant.
The
girl.
other pageant girl.
That he bought all the clothes for?
Yeah,
Yes!
yeah.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
They're on
'cause
the
you
same page.
do remember.
It is funny how that happens.
I mean, you forget everything they say because
That's still
none
my
of it is
least.
of
That was my
consequence.
least favorite date of the entire show. I think.
It made me really uncomfortable.
It
That
was
would make me
truly
uncomfortable.
bad. Yeah.
There was another one just like that a couple seasons ago. Olympia, or what's her name?
I
What's
only
her
know
last name?
Olympia from Bird Box. So.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
I only know.
Yeah. Sorry.
My experience of watching Bird Box is Will watching it and me walking in periodically and Will going, "This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense."
That's really fair. Yeah.
So that's my experience watching Bird Box.
Man.
Okay, I got a couple of funny more quotes. I feel good getting to introduce him to my family.
I have no fucking idea who this one is.
I just love how
I feel
vague
good.
and uneducated every single one.
Yeah.
It like felt natural.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah.
This sounds like something you'd say after having a fight with a coworker, and then you like make up, and you're like, yeah, we're on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking. Everything that they say is like, whenever we kissed, I swear to God, our lips touched.
Oh my god.
It's like as meaningless as can be.
I swear.
I swear to God, to be
Whoa.
totally honest, it was like as if our faces were as near as they could be.
Yeah.
That is what it
swallowing
is.
each other whole.
That is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the bat quote again?
I feel good getting to introduce him to my family.
Yeah.
They feel
I wouldn't
good.
even know. I like dipped out at this point. I was like, I can't watch this.
We've read these quotes on every episode, and I honestly
Yeah,
don't know.
I forget every episode.
Yeah.
This is Kaylin. She was happy.
She was happy, yeah. Okay,
If
cool.
that's her happy though, like when I'm happy, I say such much better things. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm like, words. Let's use words. Let's use big words or better words.
Oh no, Darby.
But-
That's not what Kaylin does.
Darby, you're
No.
you're a notable songwriter.
Yeah.
These girls have taken pictures for Instagram, and that's pretty much
that's about
as
it.
high as their like intellectual achievements have gone.
Ooh, another highlight. This is not a quote, but did you love him? Did you love him?
This is Cassie when she is basically reenacting a scene from The Little Mermaid with her father.
Yeah.
He's like,
In like real time.
Ariel, you're a mermaid. He's a human.
Yeah, it'll never work. And she's
Yeah.
like, Daddy, the thingamabob.
What the fuck?
Did
I don't
Yeah.
like that. Why am I
Yeah.
uncomfortable by that?
Because women shouldn't need to ask permission from their fathers to do anything.
And also, why are you still acting like
That's
a
why.
6-year-old around your daddy? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's something.
Why does Colton like that?
It's
Does
not
Colton want to
nothing.
be a dad? Like, what's going on?
I mean, I think part of the appeal.
There's something, yeah.
I think Cassie's reasoning now as why she's into him is because he's kind of like just a different father figure that will maybe let her go hang out with her girlfriends every once in a while.
You can go out once a month
Once
on
a
girls'
month,
night.
Once a month.
As long
On
as you're
girls'
wearing my
night.
jersey. You wear my jersey and everyone knows you're mine.
Oh my god, there was a moment where Colton is that what you're just talking about? Where Colton's talking to Cassie about what they can and cannot do and what he sees for them?
No. This was a conversation.
This is after Cassie's back in the game, okay? Everyone else is gone. It's just Cassie and Colton.
Yeah.
Colton's like, I see so much for us. Like, we could have weekends where I have a boys' night with my boys.
No.
You have a girls' night with your girls. And at the end of the day, first of all, he doesn't understand how weekends work. At the end of the day, we come back together. And that's fucking nice.
Yeah.
Is essentially what
That's
he's
his
saying.
idea of a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love watching your mental breakdown.
because like what?
great.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
If I was like, Darby, I'm so fucking excited to hang out with you, and here's what I see for that. I go out with my boys.
My boys.
Me and my boys, we take a weekend.
Yeah.
You and your girls, you take a weekend. We trust each other. We trust the shit out of each other.
I promise, babe, I will not hook up with my guy friends. Dude.
Will I fuck Tim? No.
I think about it all of the time.
Will Tim fuck me? Maybe.
I think we don't know.
We don't know. We could.
Well, Will pointed something out earlier that didn't even cross my mind. Will got this mischievous look on their face, and they turned to me and they were like, "Oh my god, Colton is on a TV show where he got to tell the world that he lost his virginity, secure a girl who can't run away, and is now like a celebrity."
Yeah.
So
really
is he
cool thing
covered?
to be
I don't
remembered
know.
But it sounds like, not to get political, but
No,
if we're
get
gonna talk about
political.
like the white male dream, that sounds like a white male wet dream right there.
Yeah, it is.
There, he just like jerked himself off in front of America and was
He
like,
thinks
yeah.
he's gonna appease his daddy. Like he thinks his dad will be happy.
His
that
dad
he-
probably is stoked. If he's the way he is because he was raised by his parents, his dad is probably the happiest. Probably just like, son, this is how it's supposed to be done, and you did it right.
My cats just tried to fuck each other right now. I'm so sorry.
In their house, we made them. Oh my god! After the end of this, we should show them the house. It is it's a house with a carport and a kitty improv theater we made out of cardboard over several days.
I've not been here in such a long time.
Yeah, several days.
We gotta
Lots of
catch you
tape.
up.
You have a cat theater?
Yeah, it's right there. It says cat prov. And it says meow meow meow.
What?
Zip zap zap.
What?
Yeah. You want to bring it? Bring it over here so we can.
You need
show
to
the
see
people.
this.
Will's gonna grab it.
Well, you guys, why do I live my life the way that I do?
Oh, you bring the whole thing.
Because you're busy.
I don't need to be
I was
busy.
just gonna show off the
This
cat
is
prov, but
important.
this is really
That's
cool.
okay. This is
The cat house.
that we made. And here's the Black Box Cat Improv Theater that we also made.
Yeah, so it kind of just goes like that.
I don't know how many of you cool cats are familiar
Oh,
with improvisational comedy.
Improvisational comedy.
This box does say cat prov, and whoa, on the bottom
And boo.
it says
And boo. You're bad.
What does it say?
Zip Zap Zop, a very insider improv game. And on the wings of this theater it says
Horrible.
boo, horrible, boo, you guys suck.
Yeah. Whenever like the cats love hopping in there, and we just start booing when they get into the cat prop theater. Boo!
Boo! It's really fun. We have a really nice time. This is Hollywood.
This is Hollywood. These
is
are
the
what
dream. Thank you,
friends
Will.
do in their spare time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Make kitty grudges and
You think you're gonna move somewhere to be famous, and really you just
No,
make
no,
stuff
no,
for
no.
cats out of boxes.
Zip, zap, zop.
But it's the attitude with which you do it, Bailey.
Yeah.
That really just like.
Oh my god, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
He's drinking out of a wine bottle.
I would have traded it for the world.
My life, it's going exactly as planned. I'm sorry, I kicked you in the face.
It was more like my nose kissed your foot.
It was as if my nose and her foot just touched.
Just touched. It was unbelievable.
It was really, we were really on the same page in that moment.
unbelievable.
Here's some secret intel. Maggie's the only person who's ever punched me in the face.
Yeah.
Wait, actually though,
She did not
I did
do
not
it with
need
any
to.
animosity,
Yeah.
but holy
And
fuck, she got me.
Yeah. It was a surreal experience because
it's amazing.
I've like I fantasize about, like punching someone that really deserve it. And lo and behold, the one punch I've ever given in my life was by an accident to somebody that I loved. And I did not want to do it. So it didn't feel like a punch.
It wasn't satisfying.
No, it wasn't satisfying. It was sad.
I felt love from it because I think, look, intention is everything. And if you punch someone meaning to hurt them, that hurts. If you punch them meaning to love them.
Bailey.
My love came so hard and fast. Oh, day Amberser. Yeah, sorry.
No, please.
yeah.
No, please.
No, please.
I'm 100% positive that Cassie's dad. that Cassie's dad is a domestic abuser. Oh my god, domestic abuse is not funny.
No.
You have to say allegedly now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Thank you, Cassandra. Allegedly.
Allegedly, thank you. For legal reasons.
Yeah.
He's a scary man, and
Is he really?
He reminds me, I remember growing up, because my father is, like, the opposite of that. He's just, like, he's very kind, he's very bookish. Like, he would be a great librarian.
Yeah.
Like, a kind, nice, like, librarian, or, like even a kindergarten teacher. I think my father could do that. So, like, when I see these types
gentle
of
soul.
yeah, just, like, a gentle soul. And I had always heard the stereotype of, like, tough fathers, and I had seen it, but I didn't really get it until I was older. And now I see this, and it's like, whoa. This is a man that he didn't feel like he had enough control in every aspect of his life that he now also controls his family. And it's
Gross.
just gross as fuck. I
Yeah.
can't think of anything that's grosser.
And Colton was like, I need to make him proud.
Yeah. Colton was like, I need to
Sir,
do
I
that.
see you.
Maybe this is a continuing pattern that he finds. Oh, someone makes me feel like as if I am inadequate. They are what I will dedicate my life to.
Yeah.
Honestly, that would make so much sense.
Dad doesn't accept me. My mission is to get on the NFL to please Dada.
And then quit after a year because I didn't like it.
I wasn't good at football.
Yeah, I wasn't good at it, but I made sure that I did it.
So wait, but like, what is he doing now though? Like, I know we talked about this before, but I can't remember. Does he have a job?
Oh, okay, so
He's
The Bachelor.
he's the Bachelor. That's his job. Her job is being on Instagram.
yeah. I think they're doing great.
They have
so weird.
They only see each other. So this is I watched a lot of after the interviews because I'm fascinated about how they treat
What
each
is their
other
relationship?
now. It feels like
It feels very like a business.
feels very
partnership.
business partnership. I do think that he is in love because I don't think he understands what love is.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah.
think that he thinks that
She doesn't like me. I have to earn something. That is love.
yeah, she is hot. We had sex, therefore we will get
Yeah.
married.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Colton's like, I will have her children.
Yeah, he has said that, and it's
Yeah.
weird.
He
said
said
it in
it?
an interview. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I
No.
just assumed that he's
No.
like so whipped that he would be like,
He-
I'll be pregnant.
I mean,
I'll do it.
yeah. Impregnate me, Cassie. It's just a lot of that, but also they don't. So she still lives in Huntington Beach and he lives in LA. They only see each other for the past 4 months. They've only seen each other a couple times a week.
what?
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 A
Why
couple
didn't you-
times a
They
week.
hang out on weekends. Also,
He
They
goes
hang
and
out
sees
on
his
weekends.
boys. She goes and sees her
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
During all of the entire week.
yeah, they
and then
text, baby.
slices on the weekend, they hang out.
My favorite comment from Ramsid. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I'm nervous. Okay, but this is fantastic. This ending felt like the final scene of The Graduate.
Oh my god.
That explains
Brilliant.
everything I needed to know.
Brilliant.
Brilliant comparison.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Which also reminds me of the end of Not As Brilliant, Finding Nemo, where
Yeah.
they all they do this thing that is so
Not as
important to them,
I
and
would
they're
say
like,
that's about as brilliant.
but it's that
in its own
moment of
way.
now what?
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh, now what?
Uh-oh.
We got married. We're in plastic bags in the ocean.
Yeah.
Now what?
Now what?
Yeah, it absolutely felt like that. That's a brilliant.
So wait.
Yeah.
They're not married though, right? They didn't get engaged.
No.
No, but they're in talks.
They're in talks. They've assured every single interviewer that they're in talks, that they love each other. Well, Cassie doesn't. She can sometimes bring herself to say I love him, but most of the time it's her just like, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is where we can be ourselves now. That's my Cassie impression.
It's really good.
Actually, like, that's all she does?
Yeah, dude.
That's her personality.
Dude, it's a nightmare. As a woman watching that, it's like...
It's so sad.
Whoa.
I also feel like anytime, at least from the part 2, whenever they're, like, talking to Chris Harrison, whenever she's asked a question...
She looks at Colton.
She looks at Colton, and she searches his eyes, and then is like...
What are you gonna say? Oh my god, don't fuck this up for us.
Fuck.
Yeah!
We're in love!
Yeah! She has this very serious face. I saw it in a different interview. Like, it was for Extra. Colton is answering a question. She's staring at him. Her face is devoid of, like, anything. She's just staring at his mouth. Just, like, keeping... Almost, like, memorizing what he is saying so she can later repeat that same thing. It's, like... Whoa. In the middle of it, I was, like, watching these interviews, and I just was like... Well, I think something is wrong with Cassie. Like, something is
she's
wrong.
miserable. She's... Help.
Yeah, help.
She probably hates her life.
Yeah.
Like, deeply hates it.
She, like, got herself into some shit that it's gonna be really difficult, I think, for her to get out of.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
And, like, maybe she also has convinced herself that she is in some type of love. Because if he loves her so much, she probably feels like, well, I guess that's what he loves me. So, like, isn't that all I can wish for?
Ooh, I want to share my most toxic moment.
Yeah! Should we jump in the toxic tub?
Yeah, let's jump in the toxic tub.
I was going to say, Cass is desperate looking to escape. Yeah. She constantly staring at Colton. Yes.
Yep.
She wants to go back on that Christian dating show.
She was on a Christian dating show?
Oh my god, yeah. We watched episodes.
When she was in college.
What's with her and dating shows?
Done.
She loves to date. The girl loves to date.
You say she got work done?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, whoever did it looks good.
I know. She looks
I didn't
amazing.
know. I didn't know.
Yeah, I'd love to find out.
Yeah, I would love
What's different? That's not what this talk is about.
No,
Like,
no. Her nose definitely.
I would like to say it's like it's like the most like
natural. It looks very natural.
Yeah, because they can do that now. Oh, with plastic surgery's gotten so advanced. Like all these Santa Monica moms, they just go in for like 20 minutes. They go and they go boop boop boop. Mm-hmm. They can do. They've clearly worked on her nose, but they can do it non-surgically now, which is I'm sure what she gets done. They just like do a couple injections here and there to like even out the profile. And that's clearly you have to go back pretty consistently, which is why I think her nose looks different from the show to now.
I see.
Because it can turn out different ways, but
okay.
I only know this because I think I saw it on Beverly Hills
90210.
90210 for sure.
The most current. I don't remember, but if Cassie's goodbye, I'll go to Huntington Beach and find her.
Yeah, fuck yeah, she's so hot. It's insane.
Yeah, she's so hot. It's insane. I mean, that's why I feel bad. Cause it's like. I really could see Cassie being with, like, some surfer dude and actually, like, kind of growing up and learning that, like, oh, everything that my family, my father taught me is not actually what life is about. And, like...
Yeah.
A little...
I just remembered I was about to share my most toxic moment, and then my mind went totally blank. But I remembered what it was now.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. I was like, what were we talking about? It was when Colton is breaking up with Hannah G., and he, like, kind of walks outside. The breakup's already done. And he's giving an interview, and he says, am I doing the right thing by choosing something that was a sure thing for something that might be impossible? And it's like, whoa, did you just say that was a sure thing? Like, it was a sure thing. This girl was a sure thing for me. This other girl is impossible. And I would rather choose impossible than someone who, like, clearly loves me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And calling it a sure thing is really
disgusting.
Gross.
Yeah, it was really, really uncool. And I was like, fuck you, dude. You have no idea how anything works, clearly.
No. Woof. I mean, he's had such a... I was just about to say, he's had such a small life, and that seems very condescending.
No.
Everyone goes through their own shit, but just, like, I think we talked about this earlier, he hasn't gone, like...
He hasn't done anything.
He hasn't done anything. He has done football for his dad, and, like, that's it, and then he immediately went on The Bachelor, and he's only, you know... Like,
why did he do it for his dad? What's this? Okay, so I didn't know anything about his father. I had no idea that, like, he had a weird dad complex thing.
Yeah.
His dad's very like militant and like
very controlling.
that's the impression I get. Yeah.
Are they super Christian? Where's he from?
Denver, Colorado.
Oh, that's why they went to Boulder?
I think they were in Denver, but Boulder is funnier. My aunt used to live in Boulder. It's cool. They really do have street drummers. Love it there. A very romantic city.
Okay, so he definitely... So, then it all makes sense. This all makes sense. Bummer.
Wait.
Oh, what is... I'm going to look at the link that was posted.
Hold on. This is breaking news.
Should we do a Bathelor Nation address? Whatever we do.
Bathelor.
Bathelor, yeah. I don't know how to do that. Hold on.
This is wild, everyone. This is pretty wild.
Wait, Aaron Bursar, can you say what this is? Because I am fascinated.
The Twitter link or the other thing?
The Twitter link, I think.
The Twitter link I wanted to know about.
A Tumblr has a theory about Hannah G and Colton.
Oh.
I gotta remind myself of Hannah G.
Guys, dish. We want to
Yeah.
know.
Maybe I'll try to pull that up. Picture of Cassie and Colton in costume. It's weird. Oh, Will's gonna.
Oh, Hannah G was so boring. Hannah G was so boring. She made it all the way to the end.
Yeah, she did. She was in the final 3. Oh my god,
Introducing you to Peter Parker and Mary Jane. Has anyone spotted these two around?
What?
Wait.
Absolutely what
Is
that?
he saying that he's Spider-Man? They're not dressed like Spider-Man nor Mary Jane. Why? What is his face? Wait, can you make it bigger?
Are they in disguise?
Are they in disguise?
They are in disguise. 100%. They're trying to be in disguise.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this was when they couldn't tell people that they were out together. Ooh.
We got a blog post. Okay. Wow.
Okay, should we read this? I can read. Okay. Bet. Okay. So before the season. Okay, so this is what. Who posted this? Tia Bell.
Tia-Bell, 1, 2, 3.
Tia Bell posted this. Okay, so before the season started, I saw Hannah G had been posted on one of the previous Bachelor contestants' Instagram pages, right? Establishing she was somewhat of an in with the current Bachelor alumni group. Then night 1, Colton leaves Cassie Hannah G the first impression rose and says she reminds him of home. Little strange to me because they barely show her. So we go the entire awful season and we barely see the sweet little Barbie. We get to the end and Colton goes to break up with her and he tells her, I definitely thought it was going to be you. She kind of agrees and is like, yeah, man, I thought it was going to be too. My theory is they met before the show and Colton probably thought it was going to just be Hannah G the whole time. And he gave her the first impression rose because usually whoever gets that rose is one of the final 2 people. That's true. Now, granted, she did get very far. But I think she was especially blown away when Colton was like, it's Cassie. And she couldn't exactly say, okay, but we met before. Oh my God, don't get me wrong. I still like Hannah G, but I personally think they met before the season and that they both thought it would be the 2 of them, which is why she was so dumbstruck when he ended it and why he was like, I regret doing that. And he specifically said, I
thought it would be you.
I thought it would be you. I think they both kind of generally shocked that during the breakup scene, like, whoa.
This is not what we thought was going to happen. This is just my theory based on what I saw on social media and the footage we saw on the show. I could be way off, but I think it makes sense if they knew each other from before because he kept her around so long. And we literally saw a grand total of 20 minutes of her all season. True.
Yeah.
And I think that's why she was especially not aggressive, but very blunt in her interview in the finale. That makes a lot of sense,
That makes
actually.
a lot of sense. And I understand why she's still mad 4 months later.
Yeah.
Because it's like, because I think for her, she could be like, she kind of should have been like, well, he likes Cassie, we all knew it. But if she had...
Yeah, she was invested.
She was invested.
But also boring. She was so boring.
So boring.
Yeah.
But she was so mad at him. When he's breaking up with her, she's like shaking with anger. She's like, I'm so angry. She literally says that. And she's still angry. She's still mad. So I like the theory. And that happens all the time. Like, they slip into each other's DMs. They get friends on the show, which is how they sometimes all know each other. Yeah.
It's weird. What a weird incestuous
culty.
culture. Yeah.
Yuck.
Bachelor Nation. Bachelor family. We are Bachelor Nation.
Little did she
Yeah,
know,
that's right.
she should have just left, and he would have been like, "Wait,
Yeah! All she
Wait.
needed to do
Oh my
was
god,
leave.
the key to his heart is to leave him.
Mm-hmm.
that's with a lot of dudes, I think." But we talked about this earlier. It's fine.
It's
That's
with a
just
lot of people.
Yeah,
It's
a lot
a
of
phase you have to go
people.
through. Oh, do I have to earn this person's love versus someone who's here ready to love me? Which one is more attractive? Which one is
Right.
more intoxicating? And a lot of people choose the more intoxicating one. I mean, I'm drunk on wine, so it's easy for me to say. But I feel like I've been there. I've been like, I'm going to choose the more intoxicating route because that gives me more like of a, I don't know. It's not.
It
It's
feels
diminishing
bigger.
return. Yeah,
Well,
it
you're
feels bigger.
definitely
It's
trying to
not.
heal wounds from like something else or some other part of your life. or, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
looking for that approval.
totally.
Oh my god, gross.
Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad, but I think that's where he is, and I think that's something he'll have to get over.
His Twitter is filled with pictures of her, but her Twitter is like 4 to 5 pictures. Oh my god.
Sad.
She doesn't love him or like him.
No,
No.
not at all.
No.
No, he's just a thing
No.
she has to do right now.
Whoa.
That's what it feels like.
How long do you think it's gonna last? Should we take bets?
Ooh.
I think before the start of The Bachelorette, they will be broken up.
Really? That's pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give him more time because I think that they're really both invested in this lie. Just looking at all their interviews, it's like, well, you guys have these answers down.
Yeah.
You guys are both gonna get as many hosting gigs as you can. And then be like,
Yeah.
we're broken up, but we're still friends.
Yeah. We're so
And so
friends.
they can keep
I
continuing
love
to work.
him. I love him so much. I think he's so great. But he wasn't for me. It was just like a different thing.
Yeah, so can I be the Bachelor now? It's gonna be her. She's immediately when they break up, she's gonna email the producers and be like, so can I be it now? Can I be it now? Everyone remembers me.
Yeah,
And
please.
they'll be like, whoa, Cassie,
Yeah.
have you been eating? You don't look well.
Is she getting thinner?
No, I just
Oh.
figured that if you're
She
living a
probably will.
lie, you can,
Yeah.
take
Can't
control on
eat.
your body.
Liars never plump. You know, the classic saying.
Liars.
Liars.
Never plump.
Never
Yeah,
plump.
it's a classic American idiom.
You know when you
That I
said
love.
that, who my mind immediately flashed to? What's her face? The girl who the mother had Munchausen by proxy.
Oh! In my hometown.
Yeah!
The Blanchards.
The Blanchard.
Real fun segue. If you guys ever want to go on HBO, look up
Dead Mommy Dear.
Mommy Dead and Dearest.
Yeah.
That is a fun story that happened
Mhm.
in my hometown of Springfield, Missouri, where a mom was abusing her child by
Yeah.
Munchausen syndrome by proxy, which means
Mhm.
that she was like, my daughter has cancer. Oh, she's so sick.
Mhm.
And then her daughter got treatment for cancer. Fun fact, daughter totally fine.
Yeah, no
She and her
cancer.
boyfriend end up murdering the mom. It's a fun show.
Yeah, it is a fun show. But when you said that all liars are
All-
immediately thought of her
Yeah.
mom, I was like, oh,
Ooh, you know what? That disproves what I said.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Liars, all shapes and sizes.
all shapes and sizes.
You can never know
The
by
thing
looking
that,
at someone.
yeah, it's the thing that really brings us together as humanity is that no matter what you were born as
Yeah.
or what you look like, you could be a piece of shit.
Totally.
It
Totally.
really doesn't matter.
You know what?
You
Wow.
can be awful.
Everyone has the potential to be the worst.
Yeah.
That's so true.
So comforting
so
to know.
true.
We all have that in us if we
Uh-huh.
choose to use it. Really fun.
Mm-hmm.
No more wire hangers.
No more wire hangers.
Yeah.
We're just talking about other shows on this show.
I mean, it really
I
was so bad.
mean-
Like, what else is there? The show made me be like, why the fuck did I watch this whole thing?
Yeah, I was mad.
Yeah. I mean, I like talking shit on it, and I appreciate that we
Yeah.
got the opportunity to do that.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
The Bachelor.
Thanks for, I mean, so many of you have tuned in for every episode and
Yeah.
have really made it fun.
This was a journey.
It was a journey.
We're all closer now.
We're all
Real
closer.
closer.
Yeah. Like Cassie's cheeks are together.
Yeah.
We're all getting closer.
I mean,
fun.
she's beautiful.
She's so.
If it
I
makes
would,
you feel good,
She's hot.
get it done.
I
If
would
you can
never.
afford it.
Yeah. Why not? Oh my
Why
god.
not?
Be hotter, sure.
Sure. Or be exactly yourself.
Yeah.
Or be uglier. I
Be
do that
uglier.
a lot.
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know how many days it's been since I washed my hair. I just
Yeah.
don't.
Okay, feel my hair. I'm sure ours has like the same texture.
Oh yes. We're in the Same cruise ship.
Same cruise ship. Same slime ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that might be our final episode of the show.
Yeah. Oh my
Any
God.
final thoughts?
Yes. If I've learned anything from this experience,
Yeah, let's see what we've all learned.
Yes.
I've learned a couple things.
Yeah, let's hear it, babe.
One, I love trash television, but also, wow, it's like watching a train wreck just in front of your
Yeah.
eyes, and I feel
Really.
guilty for watching it. Two, girls are crazy sometimes. Love them. Whenever I just three. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that one
Yeah.
alone. Three, I want to be more like Demi, even though I hate her. I think that's all I can take away from this. Four, Colton sucks. Guys like Colton suck. Colton sucks.
Yeah.
Being hot, I knew this before, but like, wow, being hot is nothing. Really isn't shit.
Doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything.
No, you are so boring. So boring.
I love that.
So boring. So boring. Five, if I could just tell the Bachelor casting people, like if I give them one piece of advice, don't hire 12 people that look exactly the same because I don't know who is who and I don't know what's happening. And like really, what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point?
I feel like the Bachelor really needs some sort of revolution to become more interesting because it's not really.
Okay, then get normal looking people with like normal jobs. Get someone who actually has a life and is interesting.
This is television. I don't know if you know that, but we're not in the business of casting ugly people.
Make
I'm
your
sure
whole
that has
cast
been said.
over the age of 30. That's what I would like to see.
That would be
Whoa, what
incredible.
about all the guys who wanna fuck
over the age of 30 or under the age of 17. All in the same season. I think would be fine. I think it's great.
fine.
Elise Huxtable said something so funny, which
Oh
is
my
I feel like we've
God.
had so many good moments together, and tonight we just added to that, which is a quote that Tayshia said to Colton that you didn't get to hear because it's so fucking basic.
It's so basic.
So good.
It's my favorite
Elise.
quote, though. I kind of want that as a tattoo.
I want a tattoo of Elise Huxtable.
Yeah, I want a tattoo of Elise
Who
Huxtable.
has been here every episode.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
You guys, this was so fun hanging out with you all season.
Yeah, you
and
guys
doing this.
have the best jokes in chat, and
Truly, I like knowing what you guys are saying because you're funnier than us.
yeah, honestly, like just do what we do and you'll be better. It'll be great.
Just be more like us.
Yeah, be more like us. It's fine. Oh my God, Bachelor Cougar Town. Yes, Aaron Burser. That is what over 30's Bachelor would be. My parents were in an over 30 soccer league called Agony of Defeat, which is brilliant.
Whoa.
My mom broke her leg. It was really cool.
That's really funny.
Anyway, what did I learn from The Bachelor?
What did you learn, Bailey?
I think I learned that no one should try to find love if they can't like think of 3 words to describe themselves.
You're not ready to be in love.
If you can't think of 3 words that like everyone agrees describes you, don't try to find a life partner.
Yeah.
Try to find that 3rd word. And I think just like this show is really bad and really upsetting, and that it's really fun to shit on. That's what I learned.
Yeah.
What'd you learn, Maggie?
Man, I learned that in comparison to other countries, we're really fucked up. Especially like what we think about, like
What we value.
what we tell ourselves, the mythos that America has chosen to prescribe to is all very sad and damaging.
Yeah.
And I wish we could all just break free of these chains, man, as they say.
Well, this was depressing.
I know.
Wow. What a way to end the season.
We also learned that women are beautiful.
Women are beautiful.
Women are beautiful. Colton sucks.
Colton sucks.
Men like Colton suck.
Yeah.
Colton really didn't deserve any of them, if we're being honest. Though.
No,
Like,
I don't think he deserves Cassie as much as I don't like Cassie.
no, I'm not saying I liked any of them, but like,
Well, no, I just
they
what
all
I'm
deserve
saying.
to date more than like a paper
Yeah.
bag.
They're all
Piece
better
of
than
cardboard who
Colton.
has no
Yeah.
personality.
Every single one of them better than him.
Tia Bell is learning more and more just how heavily manufactured and incestuous the Bachelor franchise is. Absolutely.
Yeah, they're all friends. They all know each other.
Yeah.
They're all
That's
friends, they
all
talk.
reality television.
It's becoming less fun because we are becoming more aware of what it is. So
It was very revolutionary in the 90s when it first came about.
But does anyone truly believe it anymore?
I think we're becoming very disenfranchised with a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I am curious to see how reality TV adjusts to our sensibilities of not really wanting to take a lot of bullshit while still wanting distraction because, oh my god, we all work 500 jobs and we need some terrible show to watch at the end of the day.
yeah, totally. I would like to see beautifully done documentation of something real rather than reality TV.
Yeah.
So I hope that that's where the revolution takes us.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, we need more and better documentary filmmakers who don't produce the shit out of their subjects.
Let's actually talk about what's happening, like important things. I don't know. Like I know life is stressful, so no one wants to come home and like see like, hey, global warming is a thing. But like, no. Like I feel like as people, we are inquisitively and naturally curious people. Like we're curious. We are curious, and that is why like now we become disenfranchised with this because we know it's bullshit.
Yeah.
So like, why don't we actually do something with our brains? I don't know. Like, there's so much. I don't know.
The revolution is gonna be soon.
It's gonna be soon. Bailey will text you.
I'm gonna text all
where
of
to
you.
meet.
Yeah, it'll be probably like an In-N-Out.
Yeah,
maybe
I will bake
an abandoned Subway.
cupcakes. An abandoned Subway will be the revolution.
Yeah, it's gonna start maybe someday.
Yeah, we'll call each other Dumbledore's army.
The DA.
The DA.
Oh my god. Well, I love you guys. I love you guys.
I love you guys.
I love you.
There's a lot of love where we are right now.
There's so much love.
Yeah.
And that's what we should remember. Real love does exist.
You guys, we have what the Bachelor's fucking pissing his pants about. We have it.
Yeah.
Like,
it's right here.
Right here.
Yeah, we have girls' nights on the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
have
boys' nights
on the
weekends.
Every weekend is a boys' night and a girls' night.
Yeah.
And
Colton, suck it.
yeah. So
Suck it, Colton.
anyway, and that's what I learned.
Oh my god.
Anyway, keep up with us on Twitter. We'll keep
Love
up
you
with
guys.
you. We love you. Thanks for being with us and being so consistent and fun. This has been genuinely such a fun experiment.
Genuinely a joy.
Yep, and we'll keep you updated with future things. And watch Maggie Mayfish's video that came out today about
thanks,
Sorry to
Bailey.
Bother You. Yeah, she's brilliant. Listen to all of Darby's music.
If you haven't yet,
incredible.
go seek her out. Please follow Bailey on Instagram. She is
Post Maggie's
Hilarious.
video. Listen to Darby's music. Follow me on Instagram.
No, because you're an artist.
I'm gonna be on The Bachelor next season.
Oh my god, it is actually my dream. We're in committed relationships, but I want to go on The Bachelor
I kinda do
to
too.
tear some shit up.
It's actually my dream.
Oh my god, Darby! Actually, they would put you on. You know
I'd
that,
be
right?
like, if I wanted to like, mess
You
with
would be
people,
on there.
You would
I
be
could
on
totally
there.
do it, and if I could just like keep a level head, just to like be there to fuck shit up, it'd be a good time.
You should
It would
do
be.
it, dude.
I full support this. Oh my god!
Goes on
I love Darby's music. You
Darby's
got
music is
fans.
amazing.
Thank you. Well, I'm flattered.
Oh.
You get a ring a ding ding from me.
The Ring a Ding Ding Award.
The
He
Ring-a-ding-ding.
got a ring a ding ding.
Darby and Walker.
Oh my god.
It says on the trophy. We'll send it to you in the mail.
Yeah.
Ring a
won't.
ding ding.
Ding. All right, we love you.
We love you. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys around.
Goodbye. A final rose.
Final